Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is a guide for Tsukuba with the Mazda Roadster S. Let's get this started. For this guide, the brake balance is at 0, so it was not adjusted, but you can have it at +1 for additional rotation. This car also has a lot of grip, even on sports hard tires, so you can be pretty aggressive here. Your first braking point is as you pass the 50-meter board, just before the wall on the left starts. Brake hard for a short moment, and you're going to go for a late turn in so you can get a late apex. Once you start to point towards the last advance sign, you can then start to fully accelerate and rev the heck out of this car. You want to shift just as you're about to hit the rev limiter. Your next braking point is just before the curb on the right ends. Brake hard for a short moment. Slowly ease off of the brakes as you turn in. Let the car coast for a moment so you can get some additional rotation and then start to fully accelerate. And if you do it right, you will not touch the grass. Then turn in before the wall on the left changes color, and you can do a very quick lift off of a throttle for additional rotation and to make sure that you don't touch the grass. You can take it flat out, but your turn in needs to be precise. Your next braking point, just as you're about to pass the 50-meter board or just before the thin turf on the left ends, brake hard for a short moment, and you're going to go for somewhat of a late turn in, so turn in just a little bit later. Once again, because this car has a lot of grip, you can be pretty aggressive when you start to accelerate. Eventually go up to 4th gear, and for the final turn, you can either use a little bit of braking or a little bit of throttle control. Both require you to go down to 3rd gear. And in this case, I'm going to do a little bit of throttle control. So eventually go down to 3rd gear, the car will start to rotate a bit more, and then do a little bit of throttle control to hug the right side of the track. And try to wait until the curb on the right is just about to end before you start to fully accelerate. You'll get a nice clean exit and you are good to go.